Good day, I'm Kayam and today I'll be discussing Chapter 3 Communication. So let's have our agenda for today. First, I'll have the introduction, and of course, I'll introduce to you the coding theory. And we will have the comparison between the code word and code, and thus I'll introduce to you error detection and error correction. And lastly, we'll end with the discussion on channel coding. So, what is the importance of communication in our lives? Communication is a human need that allows everyone to express their personal thoughts, ideas, and opinions. With the evolving way of communication, from cave paintings of writing and, of course, sending email, we are now in the era of technology. As such, wireless technology has become a powerful tool in communication in the 21st century. However, by using technology, we still encounter major issues, which is the problem of communication efficiently and, of course, securely. So, what is the main problem in communication? So, we can see here that we have the message source, and this it will be encoded by someone, and of course, it will go to a channel, and then of course, it will be received by a person, and it will be decoded by the person. However, during the channel, we have many other noise that affect the correctness or the accuracy of the message. With this, there is some errors in between or sending the messages. Then, of course, when the receiver receives the message, it is wrong. So that is our major problem in communication. So let's now move on to the coding theory. So what is coding theory? Coding theory deals with the design of error correcting codes for the reliable transmission of information across noisy channels. In other words, it focuses on the goal of error correction and detection, and it will solve our major problem in communication. So before I introduce you the error detection and error correction, we first identify difference between a code word and code. So a code word is a string of binary digits representing a meaningful message. So we can see the examples below. These are some examples of code words. So the code word of 00000 represents the message wave. While on the other hand, we have the code. The code is the collection of all code words. So we can see here that this is the collection of this code word. So, okay, now we understand the difference between code and code. We can now move on to the error detection and error correction. So, the goal of error detection is to determine whether there have been errors during the transmission of message. And while for error correction, it is to possibly recover the original message if there are detected error during the transmission.